It is 8 o'clock Central Time. It is show number 30. Can you imagine that? 30 show. And this show is largely brought to you by a man from San Francisco, California, Mr. Eric Brock, ladies and gentlemen. The most generous donation I have ever received, Eric. This show is brought in a large part by you. Eric is a frontline health worker. He's got that first vaccine going through his system right now. And he says, everything's fine, but it's not. Why do you have to be so serious, curious and mysterious? Why do you have to be so serious right down the line? Why do you have to be so serious, curious and mysterious? Why do you have to be so serious? Everything's fine, fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why do you have to be so obvious? Obviously obvious. Why do you have to be so obvious? Right down the line. And why do you have to be so hard to please? Hard to hold, hard to squeeze. Why do you have to be so hard to please? Everything's fine, fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why do you have to be so? Why do you have to be so? Why do you have to? Why do you have to? Why do you have to be so? Why do you have to be so glamorous? Glamorously unamorous. Why do you have to be so glamorous and oh so unkind? Why do you have to be so glorious, gloriously notorious? Why do you have to be so glorious? Everything's fine, fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Eric. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. 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 Thank you, Eric Brock. This is the night every year, Boxing Day, that I play at the Milwaukee Admirals game in downtown Milwaukee. So we are all Admiraled out tonight. We got hockey pucks, we got cowbells, we got a Zamboni parked in the driveway. And because I promised you a new song every week, I'd like to play it right away because this is my last song, my last show of 2020. It's kind of sad, but this is my last performance of this year. So I'd like to, well, say goodbye to the worst year of our lives. Say goodbye to macho men and Stepford wives. Say goodbye to 42 terrible weeks. Say goodbye to that guy whose forehead leaks. Say goodbye to all the things that made you scream out loud. Say goodbye, I think I see some sunshine through the clouds. Say goodbye to conspiracies and lies. Say goodbye to science being denied. Say goodbye to gross incompetence. Say goodbye to Mother and Mr. Pence. Say goodbye to all the crazy people in their crowd. Say goodbye, I think I see some sunshine through the clouds. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all the batshit people in that crowd. Say goodbye, I think I see some sunshine through the clouds. Say goodbye to a truly sucky year. Say goodbye, may the memory disappear. Say goodbye to gross ineptitude. Say goodbye to the tiny-handed dude. Say goodbye to racist bullies. They should not be allowed. Stand in front of us when we see sunshine through the clouds. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to 2020. Abby Rigg is 13 years old. What kind of parents are letting their 13-year-old child request songs like this one? Well, I don't know much, but I can see that I love you and you love me. We didn't plan this out, it was luck, and we don't make love. We just circle around the bed wearing wicked smiles with our clothes in every corner of the room. I hope that we can be together soon. New guitar owners. The song is in G. Well, our hearts beat fast, the music's slow. I got my hi-fi high and the lights down low. You say, come here, daddy, and kiss me quick. I touch your hand and you touch my heart like no one else has ever touched before. And soon you're wearing nothing but perfume. I hope that we can be together soon. Be together soon. Be together soon. Be together soon. Because when you're not here, I feel lost. I got my doors wide open and my fingers crossed. I said when you're not here, I can't wait. I take a long hot bath and I master French and Italian and a little bit of Greek. I write a lovely poem about the moon. I hope that we can be together soon. 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 We'll be together soon. We'll be together soon. We'll be together soon. Bruce and Nancy Shower in Arizona finally, after 4 weeks, received their CDs. Maybe I shouldn't have used the USPS this year. I've been trying to send the CDs the day after you order them. Now, I think that everybody should order my new CD because if you're going to have one souvenir to remember this suck-ass year, it should be my CD. And your name might be in the middle. But if you don't have a CD player anymore, or you have a new car, the CD will be available for download starting Monday. So buy it there. Either way, I get some money. But you know, for Bruce and Nancy, when I go shopping for groceries, I don't want anyone getting close to me. Don't want anybody's journey on hers or his. Lately I don't even know what day it is. Do all my living in the living room. I talk to people on Zoom while watching Parks and Recreation Season 4. I hardly know what day it is anymore. It might be Tuesday, I don't know. When you're in quarantine, time passes slowly. It might be Friday, don't know the bit. There's a bug out there and I'm not catching it. There's a bug out there and I'm not catching it. Every day seems like Sunday afternoon to me. Every night is dragging on and on endlessly. My lifestyle changes have been stunning. I've worn the same clothes 4 days running. If you come over, baby, I'll Purell you. But if you ask what day it is, I can't tell ya. It might be Tuesday, I don't know. When you're in quarantine, time passes slowly. It might be Friday, it don't matter a bit. 'Cause there's a bug out there and I'm not catching it. It might be Tuesday, I don't know. When you're in quarantine, time passes slowly. It might be Friday, don't matter a bit. There's a bug out there and I'm not catching it. There's a bug out there and I'm not catching it. It might be Tuesday, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Tony, I hope you're watching, because it's now time to introduce a person you know, Tony. The staff of tonight's show, as usual, for the last 29 shows, making it 30 out of 30. Mr. Pipe Jim on sound. Pipe Jim on sound. Oh. And our referee tonight. The referee of this hockey game, Pipe Jim, is in the penalty box. 3 minutes for high sticking. Kevin Hansen on camera. Let's hear it, Kevin Hansen. We're at the Admirals. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? A blimp, a little mini drone blimp, is going to pass over the garage and shoot out Palermo's gift certificates. I'm not kidding. Who else is here tonight? The staff of tonight's show. Where is he? There he is, right there. The cutest man. Oh, there goes Bo. Bo, we don't need you right now. But we do need Julian McCurdy on cue cards and drinking. Let's hear for Julian McCurdy. And Bobo. Bobo, let's hear for Bo. Come here, Bobo. Come here. Come on up. Oh, he's not going to do it. Is the Mistress of Alcohol available? Where is she? Nope, she's not. Oh, she's coming. The mystery of Mistress of Alcohol. And hockey fan, by the way. There's beer. If there's craft beer, there's a fan of hockey. Hold on. Bethany, dude. Bethany, the mistress of alcohol, the drinking word tonight is boxing, as in it's Boxing Day. Here we go. Bubba, you want to stay up here the whole night? You can. We are in a garage in Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. Outside, it's like 25 degrees. In our garage, it is a toasty 55 degrees. 62 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. And why is it so warm? Because we have a big-ass overhead heater, courtesy of the Bay Restaurant here in Whitefish Bay. So when you're on Whitefish Bay and you're hungry for something to eat, maybe a little nibble, maybe a main course, I don't know what you want to eat. But go to the Bay. And, okay, is he going to be okay over there, that dog? He's a little antsy tonight. Okay, Vicky and Steve McBride, I want to talk to you. Vicky McBride wants me to sing this to Steve. Steve McBride wants me to sing this to Vicky. It must be a real romantic relationship. I'm an idiot for your love. Just an idiot for your love. I'm not the man I was, and it's probably because I'm an idiot for your love. Well, maybe we can sing loud enough in the garage where they can hear us at home. Let's try it again. Another verse. I'm incompetent for your love. I'm insignificant for your love. Just roll me out the door. I can't function anymore. I'm an idiot for your love. I would cry for you. I would die for you. I would never say goodbye to you. I would reveal for you how I feel for you. I would lie and cheat and steal for you. I'm insensible for your love, incomprehensible for your love. You better cut me loose. I'm of little or no use. I'm an idiot for your love. I would cry for you. I would die for you. I'd be straight or gay or bi for you. I would reveal for you how I feel for you. I would lie and cheat and steal for you. Ooh, 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 Abby, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause I'm an idiot for your love. Just an idiot for your love. I'm not the man I was, and it's probably because I'm an idiot for your love. I'm not the man I was, and it's probably because I'm an idiot for your love. I'm an idiot for your love. I'm an idiot for your love. Yeah! All right. I'm still working on, for the third week, I'm working on the Addington bottle of Jameson. The bottle sent to me by the Addington. This week they also requested a song, Addingtons. You don't need a Mr. Crystal underneath your bed. You don't need no acupuncture needles in your head. You don't need a holy man to ease your troubled mind. You don't need to look too far for what you're trying to find. You need me. You need me. You need me to show you how love is supposed to be. walk on fire, you'll just burn your feet. You don't need an automatic weapon on the street. You don't need no self-help books by no self-made millionaire. You don't need to look too far to find someone who cares. You need me. You need me. You need me to show you how love is supposed to be. To show you how love should feel. You need me. You need me. You how love is supposed to be. To show you how love is supposed to be. To show you how love is supposed to be. Laura from Janesville and the whole Looking Glass gang. Laura from Janesville. I wrote the song after playing at the Looking Glass one night, driving home to Milwaukee on Interstate 43. Just 3 miles past McWanago. Saw that sign on the side of the highway. Sign that's turned out to mean a lot to me in my life. It's changed my life. It's made me want to quit playing guitar and go into senior circuit boxing. Oh, no. And he's probably not watching. But if we were a little bit past McWanago and we were with Kevin Hansen, maybe we'd stop at the Taco Bell on on Highway 80. And then we'd proceed to go rolling down High-Low Drive, pedal to the metal in my old car, rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for wherever the good times are. Tank full, top town, I'm glad to be alive. I can't stop now, I'm rolling down High-Low Drive. High-Low Drive, deep in the belly of a Saturday night, rolling High-Low Drive, heading toward the bright city lights of New Berlin. All you husbands, hide your wives. Tonight I'm buzzing up and down High-Low Drive. High-Low, High-Low, High-Low Drive. It feels so good to be alive on High-Low Drive. Here I am with Laura Cools, sitting beside me in a convertible. Oh, maybe not for this verse, not for this verse. Rolling down High-Low Drive, dressed to the nines in my Sunday suit. Rolling down High-Low Drive, I'm looking for some drugs and a prostitute. Oh, I'm just kidding you, I'm not that kind of guy. All I want to do is roll up and down High-Low Drive. High-Low, High-Low, High-Low Drive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive on High-Low Drive. On High-Low Drive, me and Kevin Hansen on High-Low Drive. Peggy Hurley. Mark Kunkel asked me to sing this song to you. I expect you both to get up and slow dance right now. And in the garage, maybe we could have some slow dancing. I don't know. We have a lot of people in this garage tonight, well, and also in the driveway, because this is the McCurdy household traditional atheists and Jews Christmas party. Pretty much everyone here is one or the other. But Mark, you are one romantic son of a bitch. And Peggy, I hope you appreciate this. Time stands still when you're with me. The days and nights go on so endlessly. I'll stay here forever. If you want me to, I will. Whenever we're together, time stands still. I was lost till you came along. How sad it was, how lonely, cruel, and wrong. I had an empty heart, only you could fill. We'll never be apart if time stands still. Everybody else go rushing by. Let them hurry, let them fly, let them run, let them go. Well, they're all fools and they don't know that time stands still when we make love. There's nothing more to be frightened of. I love you forever. If you want me to, I will. Whenever we're together, time stands still. Whenever we're together, time stands still. Whenever we're together, time stands still. Time stands still. Ryan Deek, and of course Juliet, 9-year-old Juliet. You know who I'm talking to. Thank you for the Christmas card. Ryan, all the kids are playing with the bat. Maybe I could get my own song right there. Well, the kids. Now I can't remember the first line of my own song. Let's go back to boxing. Here we go. Now let's do it again. Well, the kids are playing in an old refrigerator, your face down on the floor. Grandma's with her skinhead friends, and Grandpa's blind and driving. I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. I can't get the toast out of here. But if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Well, the kids are playing with a pack of matches and a pile of oily rags. You're lying down on the operating table from carrying scissors while running. And I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. I can't get the toast out of here. But if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Look out! my very last show of 2020. Maybe I should try to do a better guitar solo, even though my hands are a little bit cold. Let's try a better guitar solo. Pick! I need a pick! This hand is especially cold for some reason. Yeah, first I forget the first line of the song. Well, I didn't forget, I just sang it wrong. And it's all Ryan's fault. It's Ryan Deek's fault. It's not your fault, Juliet. Oh. All the kids are dropping out of junior high school, and you're drinking beer through a straw. Grandpa's plotting to kill the president. Grandma's with her pimps. I'm waiting for the next big bang to blow everything to bits. We all get together on Christmas Day and sing joy to the world. We all get together on Boxing Day. And sing joy to the world. And I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. Can't get the toast out of here, but if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Hey, 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 yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Good God, y'all. Good God, y'all. I said, ooh, what? That's right. Ooh. We made it. Toast. Oh, you know what? Let's see who's responsible for tonight's show. This show is made possible to you by a grant by the MacArthur Foundation, the Harry and Lynn Bradley Foundation, Mr. Rick Steves, who'll soon be doing a show called Travels in Wisconsin. But mostly, I'd like to thank anybody who contributes to this show gets a thank you. And a big, big thank you goes to Mr. Joe Hipp, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hipp from Oak Creek, my favorite Philly cheesesteak, who left me the biggest ass bottle of Jameson on my front porch. Joe, how do you know kids couldn't have come along and stolen it? And Bethany, the mistress of alcohol, thanks you for the bottle of wine too, Joe. Maybe next year we should invite Joe to the garage. I don't know. He has to go through all the COVID protocols, though. That's all I'm saying, all right? I know everybody in here. Kind of. Thomas Myers, thank you. The Frones from Smyrna, Georgia. There is somebody from Smyrna, Georgia watching my show tonight. Georgia, what's going on there lately? Anything? Like 100 elections? Fraud. Dave Hallbrooks, thank you, Dave, from last week. Bruce and Sylvia Haraldson, Savannah and Bryce, congratulations, Savannah, on passing, on getting your PhD, right? No, whatever she got. She got something. Murph is completely not paying attention because, like a teenage person, Murph is like a teenager. He's sending out 100 TikToks every day. You look at Murph, he's going tick-tock, tick. Yeah, he's sending them out little memes and Instas. He's doing whatever the hell the young folks do. Tim Hornberger, thank you, Tim. Ryan and Sarah Diaz from Colorado. Somebody from Colorado is watching this show. Colorado, and that is my son Julian's dream state. First to legalize. Hold it. Here we go. Amy Bryan and the Sullivans from Alabama. Somebody from Alabama watches this show. Ann Niendorf, thank you very much. Amy Pinkston. And Jared Finger is 29 for 29. If Jared, he's requested a lot of songs. Jared owns a jewelry shop. Did you know that Jared Jewelers, K Jewelers, and Kessler's Jewelers are all owned by the same company? Did anybody ever know that? I found that out. Karen, I probably a lie. Karen Reiner, thank you very much. Tom and Susan Popovics from Chicago, Illinois. Monica Hall, and Nate's okay? Nate's doing well. Nicole Code, the Eliases, ladies and gentlemen, the Eliases, who should have stopped contributing to this show like week 2 because they're invited anytime they want to be. But I'll take their money. I'll take it. Because they don't need any extra money to buy their kids guitars, okay? Because sooner or later, that kid's going to be doing his own show in the garage. And I'll be over at the Eliases. Oh, that'll be the day. That'll be the great day. Kathy Preissner and Lindsay Bees. Lindsay Bees, oh, I'm so happy to know how to pronounce your name. Mike Miller, Jim and Lisa Hansen are coming from Germantown. No joke there. Except for Germantown. Shane McCartney. Shane McCartney is a contributor. Shane McCartney in the dead of night. Notch Karnick, an old friend of ours. Notch, one of the League of Distinguished Gentlemen. John Thibodeau. I don't know where you come from, John. Austin Slauson. Anybody like that name? Austin Slauson. And Sarah Shapiro, thank you. Carla Holcomb. Carolyn Rosewall. Michael Hanlon is 29 for 29. If you're watching tonight, Michael, you got a perfect score, which is completely meaningless. Natalie Drest. Natalie Drest is watching this show. It's 2 a.m. in London. They just finalized the old Brexit yesterday. Yeah, now you're fucked. But I won't go into that, Natalie. Melvin Slate. Melvin Slate, Tim and Bonnie Wellnets, and Cheddar from Iowa. Cheddar. Murph would like, thank you, Julian. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. Murph would like me to ask you, let's see what Murph has for us tonight. Let's see. It's a bobblehead of me wearing an Admiral's jersey. Very rare. If you want to give, if you donate, what is it? Murph wants $200 to the Hunger Task Force, and you can have a bobblehead. Anybody who, and you go to the front page of our, email Murph on the website, and you can get one of these. They're very, very rare. I have one myself, and it's me. It's my bobblehead. So Hunger Task Force will benefit. Murph will not benefit at all. He'll feel good about himself. If you give $200 to the Hunger Task Force, he will find you a bobblehead. And that's Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I am not in London right now. Sorry, Natalie. I'm not in London. But I am in Paris. Because John Kassab, I know how to pronounce your name now, John. Kassab would like me to play a song about an idiot's trip to Paris, France. Last summer I was bored. I had a restless soul. I needed a change of scenery. And so I went to France. Thought I might find romance on every boulevard and street. Next thing I knew, I was way off of the ground. The nightmare started when my plane touched down. Now I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns. I wore a French beret. I lived on wine and cheese. Slept in an attic full of rats. I I ate their crazy food. I acted twice as rude. I used perfume made out of cats. I tried and tried, but I just could not fit in. I was the ugliest American. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns down to the Eiffel Tower is falling down, while an accordion plays La Marseillaise. Oh. I met this mademoiselle. Ooh la la. Told me to go to hell. I didn't understand a word she said. I tried to storm her beach, but she was out of reach. Dumped her Chablis upon my head. And as I stumbled down the Champs-Elysees, I swore that I'd be home by Labor Day. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns. Da 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 da. This is a song we get a lot of requests for. But this one is for Renee. It's from Brad Verstegen. Singing, I don't know, Renee. I don't know, are you a woman that gets in trouble a lot? There must be a lot of them out there because we get a lot of requests for this song. She's the Hindenburg, the Titanic, Mount St. Helens, and the bank panic. She's my disaster girl. In San Francisco, she's the fault line. On the Poseidon, she's Ernest Borgnine. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I can keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. Ooh, she's in the New Testament and the Old one. She's 2 world wars plus the Cold one. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I can keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. She's the Chicago Fire, Hurricane Camille, the first footstep on the first banana peel. She's my disaster girl. She's my disaster girl. She's my disaster girl. She's a disaster, total disaster. My disaster girl. Renee. All right, Sharon. Got one request for this one. I'm looking out into the rain. I'm making little pictures on the window pane. You're walking by, no, you're not there. Since you've been gone, I seem to see you everywhere. I said, stop, wait. don't you turn around. Every time I see you, I can't help from breaking down. I want your love, I want it bad, 'cause you're the only decent thing I ever had. I go to bed, I try to sleep, remembering the promises I couldn't keep. I promised love endlessly. All I ever gave you was more misery. I said, stop, wait, turn and walk away. Every time I see you, I can't think of much to say. I want your love, I want it bad, 'cause you're the only decent thing I ever had. A memory is all I got. I tell myself I'm happy even when I'm not. Still looking out into the rain, making masterpieces on the window pane. I said, stop, wait, don't you turn around. Every time I see you, I can't help from breaking down. I want your love, I want it bad, 'cause you're the only decent thing I ever had. I said, stop, wait, turn and walk away. Every time I see you, I can't think of much to say. I want your love, I want it bad, 'cause you're the only decent thing. I want your love, I want it bad, 'cause you're the only decent thing I ever had. Michael Finley. Hello, Michael Finley. I think you are in the mood for some romance, too. I don't know if there's a Ms. Finley. I don't know your living arrangements, Michael, but it is time for you to slow dance. You know who else I'm playing this song for? Juliet, 9 years old and from Minnesota. Thanks for the Christmas card, Juliet. Just make sure that you stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. What can we do when we're 6 feet apart? 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. I can't get close to you when we're 6 feet apart. If we could hold hands, that would be splendid, but our arms are too short, even fully extended. And we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. It's like a mile when we're 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Just for a while we'll be 6 feet apart. I'd love to dance, but you'd have to touch me. We can't watch TV, 'cause our couch is a love seat. And we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. In quarantine, we'll be 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Until day 14, we'll be 6 feet apart. We can't make love, that would be tricky, 'cause we've moved our beds like Lucy and Ricky. And we have to stay, and we have to stay, and we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. La 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 la. 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Just for a while, everybody. La 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 la. 6 feet apart. That, of course, is available. That's track something on right there. Everybody should get one of these, okay? We have tons of them left. We've ordered 1 million of these. That means we have a couple million left. So everybody should have one of these. They sound great in your car. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Kevin says, I agree. I agree. So, I feel like I've been doing 10 rounds. I feel like I've been boxing. Here we go. By the way, the Admirals are ahead. 2-0 against the Chicago. What are they? The Chicago Wolves. The Admirals are kicking the crap out of the Chicago Wolves. Or are they playing the Indiana, the Iowa boring places? I don't. The Iowa Podunks. Oh, we'll be doing Baby Shark in a little bit. Mary Massey, it's your birthday. Mary Massey, you're a significant friend. Requested a song that I don't play that often. I hope I can remember this one. A lot of difficult ones this week. You wouldn't think it. But Mary Massey. We sit on the sofa with you and your mother, looking at pictures of you as a kid. God, you were ugly, but I sit here laughing at every adorable thing that you did. There's one of you naked on a bearskin rug, smiling so sweetly and cute like a bug. Your mother doesn't know that I've seen that picture many times before. Now I met your mother. What happens now? I've seen you naked. What happens now? What happens next? Is anyone scared? Lie on the bed in my head, I'm replaying a picture of you and me having sex. The sound pack is blasting, the candles are burning. This isn't love, it's just special effects. Is there part of the script that my ears didn't catch? Why does it feel like my head's not attached? Why does it seem like I've seen this movie many times before? I told you I love you. What happens now? You told me you love me. What happens now? What happens next? Is anyone scared? Up the mountain, we fall off the edge. We don't land on our feet, we land on our heads. Why does it seem like I've learned this lesson many times before? I told you I love you. What happens now? I've seen you naked. What happens now? What happens next? Is anyone scared? What happens next? Is anyone scared? Oh. Have the kids left? I ain't too smart, but I have my moment when I'm Albert. And I'm walking on a fine line between genius and insanity. I ain't too cute, but I have my moments. You could call me tall, dark, and handsome. You could call me short, light, and homely, which is what I am more frequently. I have my moments, yes I do, when I'm normal, just like you. I ain't too good. I have my moments when I'm mother, got a bathrobe and a halo, and I'm washing poor people's feet. I have my moments of dark despair. Mostly I don't care. I ain't too smart. I have my moments when I'm Albert and I'm walking on a fine line between genius and insanity. I ain't too smart, but I have my moments. I ain't too good. I have my moments. I ain't too cute, but I have my moments. Extra verses. Oh, wait. I'm not number 12 and in line for an MVP, but I have my moments when I'm Aaron. At home, did you? Extra verses. I didn't have a successful daytime talk show, then quit it and become a Weight Watchers part owner. But I have my moments when I'm Oprah. My dad didn't hire a hooker to seduce his brother so they could get him out of his business and then get arrested and prosecuted by Chris Christie and then pardoned because he's such a wonderful person by the current president. But I have my moment when I'm Jared. Oh, wait. We got a beautiful macrame Christmas tree from Laura from Madison. Really nice. Hold it. Misters of Alcohol, I'm going to do one just for you. I'm not the star of the Hallmark movie Christmas Waltz, but I have my moments when I'm Lacey. It doesn't exactly sing perfectly, but the syllables are right. My beautiful macrame Christmas tree, there's an ornament of the next one. I didn't have the greatest children's TV show ever, then get caught masturbating in a porno theater in Sarasota, Florida. But I have my moments when I'm Pee-wee. I ain't too smart, but I have my moments. I ain't too good, but I have my moments. I ain't too cute, but I have my moments. Oh my God, look who's here. Be careful, there's heaters everywhere. Oh my God, look who's here. Roscoe. Kids, isn't he adorable? Oh. Big news, the Admirals are now up 3-0. 3-0. Yeah! Can you mingle for a while and then come up and dance in a few songs? Yeah! Roscoe, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like being at the game. If you want some cheesy potatoes, if you can get them through the aisle. Because right now, it is time for challenges. This first song is always a challenge because I don't think I've ever gotten the lyrics right. Oh, by the way, I Have My Moments was brought to you by Ms. Jill Brooke. Thank you, Jill Brooke. Jill, come on. This is always a challenge. It's for Zach Patton. There ain't no ghost, no Easter bunny, no Santa Claus, no easy money. Ain't no magnolias made out of steel. There's you and me, our love is real. Ain't no magnolias made out of steel. There's me and you, our love is real. There ain't no miracles, no Virgin Marys, no superheroes, and no tooth fairies. There ain't no high shoe without a heel. There's me and you, our love is real. There ain't no high shoe without a heel. There's me and you, our love is real. Our love is real. I feel it when we touch so much. There never has been such a love before, like mine and yours. Got it. There ain't no heaven, no God Almighty. There ain't no Allah, Shiva, Zeus, or Aphrodite. There ain't no free lunch, ain't no free meal. There's me and you, our love is real. There ain't no free lunch, there's no free meal. There's me and you, our love is real. Our love is real. I feel it when we touch so much. There never has been such a love before, like mine and yours. There ain't no more without some less. There ain't no monsters swimming round Loch Ness. There ain't no secrets to reveal. There's me and you, our love is real. There ain't no secrets to reveal. There's me and you, our love is real. Our love is real. Our love is real. Our love is real. Mauricio Lopez of Texas. I'll never get through this one. There's so much commotion going on right now. Oh, the Admirals just scored another goal. Yeah. Mauricio, you always come up with the hardest requests. I feel ridiculous even singing this song. It goes, I'm a swinging guy, looking for a swinging gal, an international spy, looking for a femme fatale. And when I leave my job at Kentucky Fried, I'll walk down the street and they step inside. Do you know why? I'm a swinging guy. Ah. Brian Murphy is standing in the corner, snapping his fingers, because he's a swinging guy, looking for a place to swing, an international spy, ready for almost anything. And everybody else in this chat room is wondering who begat who. I wouldn't lie, I'm a swinging guy. I know that some of you think I'm just a fool, but I don't remember a time I felt so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so much like a swinging guy, looking for a swinging girl, an international spy, known throughout the underworld. But when I go to Las Vegas, I see that what I've got must be contagious. Much to my surprise, lots of swinging guys. And when I go go to Las Vegas. I see that what I got must be contagious. Much to my surprise, I'm a swinging guy. George and Catherine, I want to thank you for that donation a few weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to say thank you. George and Catherine, George, who counted each vote in Milwaukee County personally and checked every signature personally. I'm going to kind of think about you while I'm singing this song, because I'm thinking about you looking at Kate and Kate looking at George. And George is singing this because this is a request from Billy Berger, ladies and gentlemen. I have not played this song for at least 19 years. But right now, George is looking at Kate, Kate's looking at George, and George looks at her and says, well, and Cam doesn't even want to hear this first line. Well, we just had sex, and we feel okay. George looks at Kate, Kate looks at George, and this is what they say. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. No need worrying, pondering your existence. Just keep following the path of least resistance. And let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. There's no use praying, worshiping dead fellows. Just like politics, we make such strange bedfellows. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. Again, again, and again, and again. Oh, we just had sex, and we're feeling okay. George looks at Kate, Kate looks at George, and this is what they say. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. Let's do that again, again and again and again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. It was good, it was great, now I can't wait, so let's do that again. Let's do it again. You know, we need a hockey mascot up here. We need Murph up here. Murph, you got your jersey on. Kevin's the referee. I hate to say this, Roscoe, but Kevin is a devilishly handsome version of you. Look at that. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things love to see things falling down. All right. We're going to teach the lame dance to the man here. All you got to do is this. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Got it? Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. I bet he would be better at this. Everybody dance now. There's an artist. This man is an artist. This animal is an artist. Oh my God! Admirals just scored again. It's 4-zip. All right, here we go. Try your best. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. There goes the clock, a glass of water, but can't stop. Although we oughta, 'cause we're gonna get a shock when the clock gets wet. Hey, there goes the remote from the TV set. So, let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Yeah, never came out in the news, but last year on Water Street, kicked Bernie Brewer's ass. No, never came out though, never came out. Acquitted. Because there goes a lamp, there goes the table, the radio, the TV cable, and when this little bed starts to shake too much, hey, there goes an ashtray full of cigarette butts. And while this room goes up in flames, we're gonna shake the pictures right out of their frames. So let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and we'll do it. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. It's Christmas album. Christmas songs from days gone by are filled in the air. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Everyone loves Christmas songs this time of the year. This is a first in so many different ways. Never had a mascot at my house. Never. My son Julian, when he was 2 years old, was scared of mascots. Should we reenact you at the first Admirals game? You won him over. But listen, let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. I love to see things falling down. Knock things over. Roscoe, let's hear for him right now. Come on. Best mascot ever. Yeah. Oh my God. I need a drink after that. Who else needs a drink after that? Set lists are flying all over the place. Hey, Julian, we have some more people to thank, don't we? Number 2, then the birthdays. Oh. Anybody who contributes to this show gets mentioned. And now, tonight, there should be, just for Roscoe, you know what I mean? You know this show is kicked its professionalism up a lot. Nikki Poe, and I'm going to thank Dan, too. Nurse Becky got her first vaccine this week. I love you, frontline health workers, and that includes you, Eric Brock. Paul Jones from Massachusetts. Dan and Kathy Croak of Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. Stefan Lucen. I don't know. Lucen? Okay, I'm going to say it in French. Stefan Lucen. Laura Coleman and Katie Denlinger. Jamie Paul Selk. Sarah Hagen and Josh Zilmer, thank you for contributing. Jared Kasinowak. Laura Tucker. Hello, Laura. I played your song tonight. It might be Tuesday. Matt Hendrickson. Thank you, Matt. Sean Ryan. Chris Remaker. Thank you, Chris. Christopher Reinhardt. That's you, Christopher. Ken Safran and Rob Hyde. Thank you, both of you. Julia Gruel. Becca Stolba. Kristen Rasmussen. Thank you for contributing. Andrew Bakuber. Jonas Peterson. Kim says hi. Kim says hi to Jonas. Jennifer Miller, UW-Madison, 99. I'm a UW grad myself. I graduated in 98. We have some other UW grads here. We have some UW students. David Pike love that I referred to him as Captain Pike last week. Rick and Mary Beardsley Keller. I love the hyphenated names. They sound distinguished. Emily Title, thank you. Holly Hoffman is my neighbor up the street. Thank you, Holly. Colleen Meyer, Cheryl Andrews of Cheryl Andrews Designs. When in the Fox Valley, please check out Cheryl Andrews Designs. When in Whitefish Bay, please check out the Bay Restaurant, contributing a nice heater for our show. Michael Falk gave his kids monkey paw t-shirts this year for Christmas. They opened them up and said, "Dad, what is this shit?" Xbox 5. 5, Dad. Jolene Lindholm, thank you so much. We have other ones. Darren Bohm, thank you. Jan Thompson and Joe Lyman. But we also have some birthdays to celebrate. Yeah, I did those. I memorized them. Steel Trap, ladies and gentlemen. My last show of 2020 right now. What am I going to do for a whole 5 days until 2021? I don't know. But Kelly Salmon is 64 years old, and he's riding his moped in December. Steve Brenner. Peggy says happy birthday. So does Pat McCurdy. Someday I'll come out to Oconomowoc and we'll have a drink. Toby Cutrebe from Chautauqua. Dan Pinenberg and his wife Amanda and his girlfriend Abby Labe. I don't want to know the specifics of Dan Pinenberg's relations, but it sounds pretty cool, Dan. Yeah. I don't know. You know, Roscoe is out there in front of the fire. This is the best show of the year. Corey Pawlowski, happy birthday. I don't know how old you are. Switch it around. Let's see who else is on here. Oh, Joseph Reed, Katie and Andrew from Long Island say happy birthday, Joseph Reed. And that's also Joe Reed from Zach Corrigan and his colleagues at Meadville Door Store. The Meadville Door Store. You can buy a door. Joe Monchal, happy birthday from Alyssa. And Alyssa says, when I'm with you, I get weak in the knee. I want to tell you everything that's important to me. Happy birthday to all the birthday people in the garage. Is going to do a big round of applause right now. Now, oh my God, I'm wearing out my welcome, am I not? Is anybody actually watching this show tonight? What do we got? 400? 400, isn't that how many Spartans got slaughtered at the... I'm sorry, that was 300. This is going to be a rare occurrence right now. Sean O'Donnell Sean O'Donnell has played this song on his radio for the last 20,000 years. I don't think I've ever played this song solo. I sang it in a band I was in the early 80s, late 70s. I'm going to try it for the first time ever solo. So, Murph, get ready to sing with me. We're here again, but you complain it's different now. It's not the same. The world's at war and we're at play. Let's try and wish the world away. You're scared, but I don't know why you have to be. We talk and talk and talk some more. What will we do in case of war? We'll fight the Reds, go underground, and when we're done, we'll hang around. You're scared, but I don't know why you have to be. 'Cause I don't care if the A-bomb falls. I won't mind if Mr. Brezhnev calls. It's okay, 'cause it all will be that way in spite of me. I don't care if the A-bomb drops. I won't mind if the jukebox stops. It's okay if they take control. We've still got rush and roll. All right, here we go. Commies are cool, the commies are square. From Siberia to Leningrad, their vodka's good, but their aim is bad. You're scared, but I don't know why you have to be. 'Cause I don't care if the A-bomb falls. I won't mind if Mr. Brezhnev calls. It's okay, 'cause it all will be that way in spite of me. I don't care if the A-bomb drops. I won't mind if the jukebox stops. It's okay if they take control. We've still got rush and roll. I don't care if the A-bombs burst. I won't mind if they get here first. It's okay, 'cause they got no soul. We still got rush and roll. Khrushchev, Brezhnev, hey, hey. Hey! Eileen Lotch, your daughter Mariah wants me to sing this. And I knew that Lisa Elias would be here tonight. I don't know if Lisa Elias is still here, but I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Sometimes I'm a tumbleweed, sometimes I'm a cactus. I'd like to teach the world to sing, but no one wants to practice. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. What's the temp? If I was a Swedish fish, I would swim to Sweden. I love that God-forsaken land. It's the closest thing to Eden. Sing it for Elizabeth, go! I wish I... Oh my God. It was a rough... Oh, hold it. I'm making a new verse. It was a very rough year. Good times we didn't have plenty. So I, for one, am glad to say goodbye to 2020. Everybody! I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in. All right. Sometimes I'm industrious. Sometimes I am lazy. And sometimes I sing campfire songs. It drives the ladies crazy. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in. Like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Emotional verse. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Lisa! On my last show of 2020, I will be back. When will I be back? January 8th, Friday night. January 8th. Murph and Timmy, gather around that microphone. Yeah, we might not have an Admiral season this year. Roscoe, we don't know yet, do we? God, I love that man. But once we get rid of this, once frontline health workers like Eric and Nurse Becky beat this virus, we'll be seeing you. Well, actually, I'll be seeing you next year. Every dream I have is broken. Every bubble has been burst. Every ray of hope is faded. And things can get much worse. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. All right, everybody. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Oh. Well, the rain came down in buckets for 39 days and nights. The next day the sun was shining. I guess we'll be alright. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Guitar. I've got to clear away the cobwebs that completely cover me. Find a brand new way of living and a change of scenery. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. All right. This time, next year, I go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Jump in, and I'll float away. I'm gonna float March 20th was our first show on Facebook. December 26th, Boxing Day, our last show on Facebook. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? I need everybody in this COVID bubble. I ended the show the same way 30 times. St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said it came to me upon a midnight clear. Said I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Where the hell is Lisa Elias? George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride with Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. They were too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Now Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer? Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Now they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. Oh, hold it. The Admirals win. The Admirals win. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Get up here, Mr. Bud Light. Right now, come on. I want to dance, and I want to dance next to Roscoe. Go, go!
Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer are the things we like around here.
We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Milwaukee Admirals. Thank all of you for watching my show this year. I hope we have a better 2021. I love you all. Good night.
I'll admit I am not in that great of a mood. never sad.